Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, as of 4:43 this afternoon, we are officially in summer. The day has finally come, and we've earned it after this quite cold winter and chilly spring at times that we had. I want to show you a little bit of factoid about the summer solstice here. Between the winter solstice back in December and today, the Bismarck area gains an unbelievable 7 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. That is crazy. When you compare that to a city like Miami, which is closer to the equator, they only gain 3 hours and 13 minutes. The further you are from the equator, the greater variances you have in the amount of daylight that you have. But after today, unfortunately, we start to lose a little bit of that daylight. With summer comes dry weather, and it has been really dry this year. In fact, I was shocked to see that from January 1st through today, Bismarck has only recorded 2.2 inches of precipitation for the entire year. That is greater than the infamous year of 1936, the driest year on record locally here. In 36, they only ended up with right around 6 inches of precipitation for the year. Let's hope that we can add to some of those totals here coming up. And here's the drought monitor. Moderate drought starting to expand west now. Most of Burleigh County now in that moderate drought. And even dry conditions are starting to spread east, which I never thought I would be saying that with just how wet it has been, but it is drying out. Satellite radar picture is mostly quiet. We did have some storms earlier. They've pressed off to the east. In fact, this cell right here, we did get reports of a possible funnel cloud, but that's about it for the entire region. We do have a cold front draped across the region. That's kind of what's acting as the mechanism to fire off some of these showers and storms. Just a couple of stray showers developing in the southwest here. Maybe a rumble of thunder or a flash of lightning, but these are really no big deal, but providing some beneficial rains to those areas in the southwest that need it. Nice and quiet in the capital city. You can see some fair weather, cumulus clouds as we look toward the southeast here. Right now in the capital city, 80 degrees with those northwest winds at 12 miles an hour. Temperatures elsewhere, you can see where that cold front is. Still 80 in Bismarck, 85 in Mobridge, but look at the north. 63 in Crosby, 73 in the Magic City, 70 right now. Good evening to all of our friends checking in the Rugby area. Winds have shifted out of the northwest behind that front, basically between 5 and 15 miles an hour, and that's about where they will stay through the evening as this area of low pressure kind of wiggles around across the international border, extending this cold front, which is basically giving us a wind shift. It will act as the mechanism for some showers to develop tomorrow afternoon. Again, not a big deal, but can't roll out a couple of thunderstorms or two. Storm Prediction Center saying that 1 or 2 of those storms tomorrow, especially in the southwest portion of the state, might be severe, an isolated severe storm or so tomorrow. Lows tonight will be chilly. 50 in Bismarck. Look at Crosby, 40 degrees. Record low in Crosby tonight is 31, so not too far away. 3-day forecast for Dickinson, a couple of afternoon storms tomorrow and Monday, and then sunny and warmer back towards seasonable levels on Tuesday. Same thing in the Williston area, an afternoon storm on Sunday, maybe one on Monday before sunshine returns in earnest for your Tuesday. Extended forecast for the capital city, average high of 79. Pretty good Father's Day, but again, can't rule out a sprinkle or a thunderstorm. And then lots of sunshine for the rest of the week there, with finally some diminishing winds before some rain moves back into the forecast by the time we get to the end of next week. And as I show you the Minot 7-day, I will tell you, Renee, that we are looking at a possible pattern change in about 10 days to much warmer and wetter conditions.
All right. Thanks so much, Robert. Coming up next in sports, high school and college baseball in full swing today. We'll have highlights from the capital city.